That is just awesome. All right. How's that? Better, Lisa? Okay, so I'll just recap really quick for them. Sorry, guys, over there on Instagram. I swear I'm having tech problems. I'll have to sage again after this. So like I was saying, is I'm seeing a lot of new beginnings for you, just like I did for Leo. New beginnings with the Page of Cups. Okay, so we have this egg, and I was talking about there being a lot of spring energy in regards to that anyways. But I am seeing the Knight of Coins, which is our card for ideas. Okay, so you have a lot of ideas when it comes to money. I'm seeing the Seven of Coins, a possible move for you, and then legal matters and legal paperwork possibly, which slightly after all of this new beginning stuff, things are going to get better for you. Whatever contracts or paperwork you have to sign, I feel is bringing you a little bit of pressure. I'm seeing for you that there is this anxiety, the Ten of Wands, and that is like feeling overwhelmed. If you look at this card here, there's this, he's got his hands covering his ears, okay? And that's so like he's just, I can't take any more information. It's data overload. It's feeling as if there's too many decisions. It could be decision-making fatigue as well, where you're feeling this tension. And I want to say, too, that you feel as if there's another shoe about to drop. You know what I mean? Like there's this more information, but wait, there's more, like the commercial, right? It's this card, sorry, this one right here, where it's this Four of Swords, where he's got the needle on his nose and he's holding a fistful of blades and he's like, ah! Things are stressful somehow for you. And with this Eight of Wands, anxiety and stress. So this is deadlines and this is pressure and this is anxiety. So for you to have these two in combination, it's got to be a pretty stressful time. Meditation. You also have the Queen of Cups like Leo did, which is feeling like exponentially more emotional, or emotions are coming up from the core and starting to shake up. Think of the Mentos in a Coke bottle. Like if we don't deal with them, they eventually erupt and they come out. And this may be that unbridled kind of emotional sensation that's going on for you, and it's causing this stress if you've got this going on. But we'll look at that in your Leo moon in just a minute. I am seeing the Page of Coins, which is new beginnings when it comes to money. So you might be starting a new business or playing with ways to how to make money, or have some new ideas on how to revamp or change things in the work environment. And I also see an equitable work environment for you. Now, it's interesting. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Remember, love and money is the same energy. Giving, receiving, giving, receiving. That's what we're talking about here when I say love and money. So if you have problems and blockages in your money, usually it follows with your relationship. Same thing with your relationship. If you're feeling a little more expansive in love and you're feeling full, you tend to be more magnanimous within your business arrangements and more like of integrity. All right, let's take a look here for your Virgo moon. We'll shuffle one more time. Book your one-on-one, karmaondeck.com. Don't forget the Tarot 101 class. It's going to be weekdays coming up soon if you want to get in on that. There's also payment plans if you don't want to pay the whole thing right up front. And it's going to be fun. Well, this will be the third or fourth round that I've taught, and I've loved every minute of it. You should join me. Zoom class, you can't really miss it. All right, let's see here. Six of Cups. You come in your pajamas. Okay, so Six of Cups, nostalgia. So Six of Cups is really, literally only one word. It's about nostalgia, wanting things to go back the way they were. Or if this card comes up in a personal memory, or, something where you actually have, a relationship that you're asking a question about, this will come up and I'll be like, this is someone you used to know, right? Or this is a reminder of way things used to be. I'm seeing the Six of Swords, which is things getting easier. That's a congruency between your general spread and your moon reading. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands, which is shooting your shot. Okay, there's no better way to talk about this card than saying I shoot my shot. And you've got all these wands here and they're launched and they're ready to go. That's even like gardening, right? Like you put your energy out there and you're waiting to see how it's going to go. However, even though you put your energy in one direction or the other, you still have this Two of Coins, which is indecision. Now, if you notice, this isn't quite like the Two of Swords where you kind of lose six of one, half dozen of the other. They're not equal. This is equal. Two of Wands is six of one, half dozen of the other, but this is literally two paths. I'm sorry, Two of Wands is advice from two different directions. And this one here is moving forward. She's standing on a cliff. Like the Three of Swords, I think, is the same image of her looking out over this cliff with nothing there, like hoping. But this is literally indecision between two separate paths. So indecision is a decision. That means you like things just the way they are. Just think about that, Willis. Ah! And there's the Two of Swords. Of course, I had to talk about it. Watch you get the Two of Wands too. So Two of Swords, right? You've got advice on either side and you're feeling, I don't know. You got the 10 of Swords, which is burden, also betrayal. You might be carrying more weight than the others in your relationships, in your work environment, in communication, and feeling as if you're carrying all of this on your own. See, that's betrayal and expectations, kind of like Leo had. 3 of Swords, miscommunication. 10 of Swords, somebody making decisions on your behalf or making decisions, you know, out there. I'm seeing the Fool card, Uranus energy. Crossroads, opportunity. I'm also seeing Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So Knight of Cups is a little bit of impulsive emotional states. The Queen of Cups is EQ, like being perfect. So you might be waffling between these two energies. I see the 6 of Pentacles and the Justice card. Again, the Justice card is coming up. So maybe there is some consequences. Justice has to do with being, you know, karma and paying consequences and doing the legal matters as well, and putting things down on contract, etc. So the Justice card is coming up for you again, Libra energy, which is decision making again. So if you look at this, we have the Pentacles as well and the Ace of Swords. So you've got Swords. A lot of decision making is required of you in the next little phase. Ace of Swords is new beginnings completely. Ace of Swords literally is decision. Okay. I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles, which is charity. Like your heart is in everything that you do. Okay. I feel like we got to pull one more card. 7 of Cups, overwhelm. So as I pull this card, 7 of Cups, which is overwhelm, it's literally window shopping. Can't decide what it is that you want. You know, I just gave this advice to someone yesterday where they were making a decision, and I said, unplug from the decision and meditate and check in with how you feel about the situation. Because here's what's true. Your subconscious has done the math for you, okay? And so are you... there is this little feeling. What is that? OPM, what are you approved for? Hijacking a hardworking woman's post for your own gain. Carla, do you know this guy? I don't, somebody's posting on my things again. Oh, well. Poachers, I don't care. So anyways, like I was saying, the 7 of Cups is this overwhelm. And as, you know, you have this overwhelm. I lost my train of thought. And that's what I hate paying attention to the comments. But it's all right. We'll fix it in a minute. So the 7 of Cups is like overwhelm. And when you get in this overwhelm and you want to unplug, what's necessary is to actually hear the sound of your own voice. Because we have a lot of people that are requiring our attention. And ultimately, you'll make the best choice for you if you're listening to that. And that's why meditation is key. And so when you have meditation, you actually shut out all the other voices and you allow yourself to be a screen door, right? And these thoughts, just to not attach to them long enough to settle within your own self and hear what it is you desire and what you want. And like I said, trust me, your subconscious has done all of the work. I'm dying. So listen to your answer. Even your computer and your Wi-Fi does well when you unplug. So unplug from the situation long enough to get a clear thought on it and get a clear viewpoint. So again, 7 of Cups, which is overwhelm. Woo. Let's pull a card for you from Divination of the Ancients and see what your message is for this week. Hi, Hazy. Pendulum again. So this is your message for the week, and this card from Divination of the Ancients is your message that you have a decision to make or decisions to make. So again, as you make a decision using a pendulum, use whatever tools that are at your benefit or at your disposal. Pendulum has to do with finding the right answer. So there's some tools for you to use that for you. I want to thank you for hanging out with me, and I will catch you on the flip side. I am going to come on right after this and do one more video today, possibly two. So hang tight. I'll see you shortly. Love on it, guys. Like I always say, love is the answer to all the questions. My goodness.